Shmai pawb, fy enw I ydy Mrs Aggleton. My name is Mrs Aggleton and I am the faculty leader of Welsh at Monmouth Comprehensive School. I'm delighted to be here today to talk to you about Level A Cymraeg, A-Level Welsh. Before I begin, I just would like to introduce you to the rest of the Welsh faculty, as we all will be there to support you in your Welsh language journey if you decide to study Welsh with us. So first of all, we have Miss Aylett, also Mr Snellgrove, Mrs Jones, Mrs Buckney and Miss Thomas. I'm sure they're all familiar to you, but just in case I wanted to introduce them. So yn gyntaf, pam astudio Cymraeg? Why study Welsh? Well, there are a number of reasons why studying Welsh would be a really good idea. So yn gyntaf, Welsh along with English is the official language of Wales. Therefore, there are many opportunities to use your language skills should you decide to study A-Level Welsh with us. You can join over 20% of the population who speak Welsh. Welsh is a vibrant and living language, the first language of many people, not just in North and West Wales, as many people think. However, in South Wales, lots of areas of South Wales, there are many people who speak Welsh, and therefore there will be lots of opportunities for you to practice with other people and to use your Welsh language skills in the future. There are many jobs which require people to speak Welsh, many more than there were perhaps in the past. Tourism, Welsh media, any public sector work, translation, and many more. There are also many jobs where speaking Welsh would be advantageous. For example, working with the NHS. Imagine being able to converse with people in their first language if that language is Welsh. Also, law would require people to be able to converse in the Welsh language. Education, also if you want to be a teacher, not just of Welsh, but of anything. If you want to be a primary school teacher, you will be required to teach Welsh. Also, if you want to be a secondary school teacher, having Welsh alongside another subject would be a really good idea. The government have set a target of making sure that there are 1 million Welsh speakers by the year 2050. They are investing hugely in this. So there are going to be many more possibilities and opportunities for you if you decide to study Welsh A-Level. If you still need convincing, there is a link to a video at the bottom. Have a little watch of that and see if that can make you think about studying Welsh A-Level. So, y cwrs, the course. Of course, it's split into AS, which you will study in year 12, and A2, which you will study in year 13. AS is split into 3 units. Yn gyntaf, first of all, the oral exam discussing the film Patagonia, which is set, of course, in Patagonia in South America, where people speak Welsh, and also in Wales. It's a really good film, a contemporary film, which I'm sure you would enjoy. And that would be the basis of your speaking exam. So you would speak in a group of 2 or 3 people about that film. Then we have gwaith cwrs, coursework, and that can be on a theme of your choice, anything at all linked to Wales. People in the past have done Monmouth, love in Wales, music in Wales, sport in Wales, film in Wales, Cardiff. Okay, so the list is endless, Gavin and Stacey even. So you could choose to do anything that is linked to Wales or the Welsh culture. Then we have a written exam on poetry. So we study 5 poems, and one of those poems will come up in the exam. And then grammar, any grammar rules that you have studied throughout the course. Then we have A2. So that will be in year 13. First of all, you have another oral exam, and that is then studying the play Crash. Again, that's a contemporary play about the lives of 3 young people. It's a really good play and one that I'm sure you would enjoy. Then you have a written exam on Welsh in society, looking at how Welsh has developed and the revival of the Welsh language since the 1950s, and also the situation of Welsh today and how where you can use Welsh, who promotes Welsh and ensures that Welsh legislation is enforced, how the Welsh government support Welsh in society, lots of interesting things there. And also then a written response to an article. So you read an article in English and then you have to write either an article, a letter, or an information leaflet on what you've read in Welsh. Then the final written exam is on short stories. We read 4 short stories, which are all very different and really interesting. And then again, you have a series of grammar tasks to do. So it's quite a varied course and one that I thoroughly enjoy teaching and our students thoroughly enjoy learning about. The students that study Welsh A-level are extremely successful. We have many students achieve the top grades at A-level and lots go on and study Welsh in university. So you can, if you are tempted or want to study Welsh A-level, you will be in good hands. We do make sure that our students are successful. There's also lots of other things to look forward to. When you study Welsh at MCS, it's like being part of a Welsh community. As I said at the beginning, the whole of the Welsh faculty, even if they don't teach you, will be there to support you in lots of other extracurricular activities. There are plenty of extra things that we do, and you can see some of those in the pictures there. We have Club Clecs, which is a speaking session where it's very informal and the students come along, we have a cup of tea and some biscuits, and we chat in Welsh about lots of different things. Also, we play games. You can see there in the bottom, we play Monopoly through the medium of Welsh. So normal things just to enable you to develop a natural way of speaking. We also have trips to the theatre and watch plays in Welsh. That's part of your speaking exam, that you go and watch things live and you can immerse yourself in Welsh culture. There are often trips to Welsh and bilingual businesses. We have visits from guest speakers where they come in and talk to us about how you can use Welsh in the workplace or how you can use Welsh in your community. There are opportunities to help out during the school Eisteddfod and the Diwrnod Shwmae Day, where we have lots of activities going on and you can support with those and join in and perform if you want to, or just support with our younger students. We also have our end of year trip to Llangrannog, which I'm sure many of you attended when you were younger. You may remember the SWOGs, the older students, helping out. You have an opportunity to do that if you study Welsh A-level with us. And you can have a go at the activities in Llangrannog, but also be treated as a member of staff and supporting those younger students. So there are many opportunities for you. It isn't just a subject that we study in class. It's something that you can immerse yourself with outside of the classroom. And students that study Welsh with us really enjoy their time and keep in touch long after they've left and talk about how they're using their Welsh language skills. Even if they haven't done their degree in Welsh, they're still using their Welsh language skills in the future. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact either me or any member of the Welsh faculty, and we'll be happy to talk to you more about Welsh A-level. Also, go and speak to the students that are studying Welsh A-level if you know any of them now. They'll be happy to answer any questions you have. But as I said, there are many reasons why you should consider studying Welsh. It's a fantastic subject, but also a way to enable yourself to use those skills in the future. Diolch yn fawr for gwrando, for listening. And if you have any questions, as I said, please don't hesitate to contact us. Hwyl fawr!